Donald Trump's decision to appeal the hush money case, in which he was involved, has sparked controversy and raised questions about the integrity of the trial process. Claiming that the trial was rigged, Trump has set in motion a legal battle that has significant implications for both his personal reputation and the broader landscape of campaign finance laws. This article delves into the background of the hush money scandal, the allegations of trial rigging made by Trump, the legal arguments presented in his appeal, and the potential outcomes that could reshape the political and legal landscape. 1. Introduction to Donald Trump's hush money case. Background of the hush money scandal. In a world where scandals seem to pop up more frequently than new TikTok dances, one of the most notable in recent memory involves former President Donald Trump and hush money payments. These payments were allegedly made to silence women who claimed to have had affairs with Trump. Cue the dramatic music. Overview of the trial proceedings. The trial proceedings were like a real-life courtroom drama, with Trump at the center stage facing allegations of violating campaign finance laws. Witnesses were called, evidence was presented, and legal jargon was thrown around like confetti at a New Year's Eve party. The stakes were high, and the outcome would have significant implications for both Trump and the world of campaign finance. Though allegations of trial rigging Trump's claims of unfair treatment. In a classic Trump move, he claimed that the trial was rigged against him. Like a contestant on a reality TV show who didn't get the rose, Trump argued that he did not receive a fair shake in court. Cue eye rolls from his critics and supporters alike. Evidence presented to support allegations. To support his claims of unfair treatment, Trump and his legal team presented evidence that they believed showed bias against him during the trial. Whether this evidence held up in court or was more of a "my dog ate my homework" excuse remains to be seen. 3. Legal arguments in Trump's appeal. Key points in Trump's appeal brief. Trump's appeal brief read like a legal thriller, outlining key points that he believed would overturn the previous ruling. From questioning the admissibility of certain evidence to challenging the interpretation of campaign finance laws, Trump was pulling out all the stops in his quest for vindication. Legal precedents cited in the appeal. To bolster his case, Trump cited legal precedents that he believed supported his arguments. It was a bit like trying to win an argument by saying, "Well, my mom said I'm right." Whether these legal precedents would sway the court in his favor remained uncertain. 4. Implications for campaign finance laws. Impact of the case on campaign finance regulations. The outcome of this case could have far-reaching implications for campaign finance laws. Depending on the ruling, it could set a precedent for how future cases involving alleged violations of campaign finance regulations are handled. Campaign finance enthusiasts were on the edge of their seats. Potential reforms in light of the case. In light of the controversies surrounding this case, there were whispers of potential reforms in the realm of campaign finance laws. Whether these reforms would be as exciting as a new season of your favorite TV show or as dull as watching paint dry remained to be seen. 5. Public and political reactions. Responses from Trump's supporters and critics. As expected, Trump's supporters rallied behind him, claiming the trial was a witch hunt orchestrated by his political opponents. On the other hand, critics voiced concerns about the integrity of the legal system and the implications of a president challenging the judicial process. Political fallout from the trial outcome. The trial outcome has further polarized an already divided political landscape, with both Democrats and Republicans using the case to fuel their respective agendas. Trump's decision to appeal is likely to prolong the political drama and could impact his party's standing in upcoming elections. Analysis of Trump's legal strategy. Effectiveness of legal tactics employed. Trump's legal team's strategy of challenging the trial's fairness and attacking the credibility of witnesses appears to have resonated with his base but may have limited impact on the court's decision. The focus on discrediting the process rather than addressing the substance of the case could backfire in the long run. Expert opinions on Trump's defense approach. Legal experts have expressed mixed opinions on Trump's defense approach, with some praising his aggressive tactics as a necessary stance against perceived bias, while others criticize the lack of substantive legal arguments put forth. The appeal will test the viability of this confrontational strategy in a legal setting. 7. Potential outcomes of the appeal. Predictions for the appeal decision. The appeal decision is uncertain, with legal experts divided on whether Trump's claims of a rigged trial hold merit. The verdict will set a precedent for how political figures interact with the legal system and could have far-reaching implications beyond this specific case. Ripple effects of the appeal verdict on Trump's legal standing. Depending on the appeal verdict, Trump's legal standing could be significantly impacted, affecting his future legal battles and political ambitions. A successful appeal could bolster his image as a fighter against perceived injustices, while a rejection could raise questions about the validity of his claims and tactics. As the appeal process unfolds and the legal battle intensifies, the outcome of Donald Trump's hush money case remains uncertain. The implications of this case extend far beyond the courtroom, impacting public perception, political dynamics, and the future of campaign finance regulations. With Trump's claims of a rigged trial echoing in the legal arena, the final verdict of the appeal will undoubtedly shape the narrative surrounding this high-profile case for years to come.